On the heels of their 2017-16 loss to the Packers, the floodgates have opened on the Broncos. It's officially time to hit the panic button if you are the 0-3 Broncos. Or maybe if you're John Elway, it's time to face the truth that you're a team nowhere close to competing and fully embrace the rebuild. The first 3 games of this season have each been ugly in their own unique right. The Broncos have consistently shot themselves in the foot, whether it be on offense, defense, or special teams. Turns out, Vic Fangio is not a cure-all for the Broncos, and Joe Flacco is nowhere near enough to elevate this team beyond its shortcomings, like a true franchise quarterback can do. The worst part about Denver's 0-3 start, easily, is the fact that through 3 games now, they've been unable to notch a single solitary sack or takeaway. In fact, the Broncos now hold the ignominious distinction of being the first team in the last 50 years to open the first 3 games of the season without a sack or a takeaway. It's time for Vic Fangio to accept the fact that the way he's traditionally liked to call his defense is not going to work with the personnel limitations the Broncos currently have. If a defense doesn't have an elite secondary and good coverage linebackers, you can't consistently rush just 3 players on third down and expect to get to the quarterback. It doesn't matter that you have Von Miller and Bradley Chubb when the opposing offensive line has strength in numbers, 3 to 5. Fangio has seemingly been reluctant to adjust his approach, though. Might be wise, in light of the Broncos' inability to generate pressure, to call more bump and run for the cornerbacks, to give the edge rushers that beat longer to get to the passer. Broncos fans are officially panicked. Fangio was supposed to elevate this defense, but it has instead regressed. The Broncos are now 0-3, and the path ahead doesn't appear to be getting any easier. And it won't improve unless and until this team comes to terms with what it is, and Fangio adjusts the way he's calling the defense. For Mile High Huddle and the Maven, I'm Chad Jensen.